What's it look like?
Everything looks so good.
Yeah, they really spread out the tables and stuff too. I don't know if I can see it around. Man, there's like space all through here. No one sitting close. They're only allowing a certain amount up here. A guy come up a while ago, he had like 15 people. They said they wasn't sitting no more than 6 at a table. And they will have to set it at separate tables. I mean, you know, if we can get them all together, they would. But that's where we live in. So. All right. Alligator bites. Woo! Gator bites if you live in Louisiana. How is it?
Delicious. My first bite of anything today, so I'm starving. So it's good though.
Yeah, we're doing a little splurging today. I know them doggone things are good. Oh yeah, and they bring in, you know, styrofoam cups, plastic silverware. I guess it ain't silver if it's silverware. If it's plastic though, is it? But all right, guys, this is what they call oysters Diablo. It's got cheese, jalapeno, bacon, all char grilled on the oven. I might not want to see that. Don't lick your screen.
Yeah, I told you.
Right.
I'm gonna see it.
Here we go. What is it?
Shrimp and alligator sausage cheesesteak. First time I ever tried it was at Giacomo's in New Orleans.
That's true.
And it was divine, so we're going to taste this and see how it is.
That's right. What else you got over here?
I have a chicken club sandwich and french fries. It looks good though, way big.
Pepper.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Y'all enjoy.
And I have the California grilled chicken with avocado and just goodness.
Sausage.
Yeah.
Some sauce.
Let's see what this is all about. See what you think.
Oh my god. That's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Very good.
Yeah, it's so good. Man, it is delicious. Look at that.
So this is Mamie's Cupboard. It's not Miss Butterworth. I know that's what she looks like, but it is Mamie's Cupboard. It is a restaurant. And next time we come through this way, we're going to take y'all inside her so that we can eat there. See what they got good. It's the Natchez Trace Parkway that we're on. Well, headed to. This thing starts in Natchez, Mississippi and goes how far?
Up to Nashville.
All the way up to Nashville? Is that where it stops? Is it in Nashville?
I think it stops in Nashville.
There's a lot of historic things on this trace. We've been down it a little bit. There's no 18-wheelers allowed on the trace.
No.
Speed limit's only like 50. So yeah, it's definitely not a quick ride if you want to come do it. But I would love to actually come back and do the whole thing. I mean, it would take, you know, a couple days or more to stop at everything.
Oh yeah.
But this is the entrance to the Natchez Trace Parkway. And it's been raining. Y'all see the steam coming off the road. Okay. This is the first thing on the parkway. It just kind of gives you the map. Yeah, that's what it is. It goes all the way up to Nashville. You see, we are here. You're here, and it goes all the way up through Tupelo, and it ends in Nashville, Tennessee. The old trace worn by a century and a half of traffic. The old Natchez trace is now a sunken tree-lined path in places 30 feet deep. We actually went in part of the trace before, like the original. This is it. This road obviously was built in afterwards, but the trace is off to the side of it. And we're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna get all the way to Tupelo for this, but I would like to. We've been to the Emerald Mound. That was very cool, just to kind of see where the Indians were, and kind of it gives you some of the history of their worship and so forth. Tells about the different things that have gone on and so forth, and where you're at and what piece of history it is. This is the Elizabeth Female Academy. It was supposedly the first all-girls college. A picture of that. Up to the academy.
There's stops like this all over the trace.
Yep.
Where you
Very
just kind of,
if you like this kind of thing.
yeah, you just kind of pull off to the side, and there's one other thing that used to be there.
Get your steps in.
That's right.
And this is what's left of her.
Yep.
Not much, but like I said, it is, you know, it was a prestigious thing to be able to come here. There's a whale.
Yep. I found them a high spot, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it wasn't very big. I don't know.
Well,
It just expanded out further.
well, you wonder how many people would actually let their kids go to school too. It probably was the rich of the rich.
Yeah.
And that's the trail you come up.
So this is the trace, which forever I actually thought it was just a walking thing. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, that's how we happened upon it, because I was looking for trails. But anyway, as you can see, it is just road, and all of the attractions are just off to the side. You'll see a sign before you get to it, but there is, like we said earlier, no 18-wheelers, and there are no billboards allowed on this road. So it's just kind of peaceful, easy driving. So we took a detour off the Natchez Trace, and we're coming down here to the Windsor ruins. There should be some plaques up here on the history of this, but it's kind of a cool little place. Right here, babe.
Well, I would say that's it, because a big sign says
Windsor ruins.
Windsor ruins. Let's go check this out.
Open daily during daylight hours, so there's no admission or anything, obviously. It's just an open area that you can come and see. Just a little piece of history. Oh my gosh, can you imagine how majestic at one time this was? God, look at the detail on the top of the columns. It survived the Civil War only to be destroyed by accidental fire in 1890. All was lost except for the columns.
Huh? Oh, you ain't getting in there.
I can get in there.
Such a rebel. Okay. Tracy said people discussed her. Somebody done broke the fence open, but she's wanting to go in it so bad. We've stopped here at a little old church, the Bethel Presbyterian Church. It says built in 1824 on the sign. Now both of these other signs say 1826. Either way, it's pretty old. But it's just a small church on the side of the road. It's got a little plaque over here. I hear my wife in here singing. I don't know if y'all can hear her or not. Got some acoustics, doesn't it?
I heard there was a secret chord would take the faith and please the Lord. You don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this, the floor, the faith, the might fall, the vision, the melody composing
It is.
Your turn.
No.
And I guess they're not having church here anymore, obviously, about the bugs.
Well, remember last time there was a little booklet you could have. I don't know, that may be in that foyer.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. How once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
It rings for a while afterwards too, doesn't it?
So this said Plantation Inn, and even though
There is no turnaround.
my husband didn't want me to come up here, I said,
turn up there because I want to go see it.
That's right. So she does.
Kind of
There's a
looks.
little outbuilding out there too.
Yeah, it kind of looks like our house. That's how that's how our porch used to be, just like that.
Yeah, there's some out there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they live here.
Well, they do.
I don't know they live here.
Well, they got a swimming pool.
Oh, they do.
I want to come stay here.
Well, possibly could. If they don't throw us in jail first.
They're not gonna throw us in jail.
They might. You don't know people.
It's beautiful.
The grounds are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Look out over here.
There's a house back there. That's probably where the caretakers live.
Or either they just stay here. I'd stay here. If I ain't had nobody booked. Alright, we done found the Sunken Trace.
So take the 5 minutes to walk this sunken trail and let your imagination carry you back to the early 1800s, when people walking 500 miles had to put up with these discomforts, such as mosquitoes, poor food, hard beds, disease, swollen rivers, and sucking swamps.
And sucking swamps, whatever a sucking swamp is, I don't want no sucking swamp. But this is actually the trail that they walked to go north, and that's why it's so wore out.
Yeah, there is a. Well, you can see down here. I think that might be part of the original trace.
Yeah, you can kind of, I don't know if you can
Where
tell. Well, it kind of goes down over there.
it was walled on either side because of how they wore it down.
Yeah, with wagons and horses and everything else. I think that's a creek or something.
Yeah, that's the creek. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's what it does look like though, when
Yeah.
the part that they walked on. And that's maybe it, because like I said, it's a worn out. They wore a gully like that anyway. What I'm trying to say is
They made a ravine.
they made a ravine. That's right. This, I think this is taking us to it. That's why it's called the Sunken Trail, because they made it so. So this is really leading us down to it.
Yeah, that's what that is it.
So yeah, so we were right. Yeah. And I'll land on Teresa if I fall down this thing. I don't know if y'all can tell the incline, but here's where we were, and this is where we're going. We're going down to there. I'll try to turn around and show it back up when we get up. Yeah, see how the wall of dirt, and we're walking down, and we were up there, and you can tell where Teresa is down there. So yeah, we'd walk their way through there and walk that way. Yeah, I don't think that's the way we're supposed to go. I think this way we're supposed to go.
Huh?
I think we're supposed to go this way or that way. I'm not sure. Probably the other way. But you can imagine getting hijacked up through here.
What you gonna do?
It'd have been so easy for somebody to knock you in the head.
Trying to be easy now.
Yeah, it would. It would. But yeah, look how. See how the roots.
Oh, we're in Mississippi. I was thinking about the water through here. Muddy right here.
Alright, so that's where we came from, was to back there too.